Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown as we get things kicked off here on XFW. Troy Grant, one half of the Varsity Club, making his way down to ringside. Absent is his friend and cohort, Alex Quinn Esquire. Want to welcome everyone to Saturday Night Showdown. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, Tyler Black, Brendan Hudson, Cornelius Hubbard, Kevin Dwayne, all getting our chat room fired up. Welcome everyone to XFW. Thank you again for joining us here on Saturday Night Showdown. Whether you're watching us on Twitch, you're watching us on YouTube, or you're watching us here on Facebook, or directly on Bloodsword6.com, thank you for your support of XFW. Cornelius Hubbard, thank you for liking the stream. And ladies and gentlemen, the brand new XFW Internet Champion, Showtime Shane Black. Black winning the title away. Tommy Rourke, thank you for liking the stream. Black winning the championship at XFW Lockdown away from Isaiah Frost in a steel cage matchup. You can still catch the replay of XFW Lockdown on Facebook, on Twitch, and on our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to all our channels. That way you don't miss out on any XFW action. You can watch it whenever and wherever you are here at Bloodsword6 Streaming. Black, now XFW's first ever Grand Slam champion. Black currently also the TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. Richard Freeman screaming, Big Dog! Big Dog will be in action tonight. We kick things off. Here we go. Black trying to kick things off here. Grant now got him against the ropes. Grant gonna dump him over the top ropes. Look, Grant coming through with a spear and takes Black out to the apron. Troy Grant starting things off now, hot and heavy, impressively so, and dropping the champion down. Already, Troy Grant coming out of the gate looking to make an impression tonight. A win for Troy Grant could put him at the top of the charts here as the #1 contendership for the XFW Internet Championship. Oh, and Black sends him into the steel steps. Showtime now back inside the ring. Bob Harris continuing the count up to a 5 count. I'd like to say Black is stretching out that arm to get the blood flowing, but I know he's just trying to get this crowd rallied up. Brian Pearson, thank you for liking the stream. Black now with a wind up and a clothesline. Showtime Shane Black, trained by Alpha Onawai, Wild Samoan #1, has been in the ring with WWE legends The Rock, Yokozuna, Dave Batista, and more, and now gracing the ring of XFW here. And again, 6 nights ago, becoming XFW's first ever Grand Slam champion, capturing the Internet Championship at XFW Lockdown. With Troy Grant again holding his own, now wrenching the arm of Showtime over that top rope. Elbow now by Black, though, catches him. Black up and over, sling blade. Black, a very prominent striker here in XFW. Ooh, right hand now by Grant. Grant has had an answer for almost everything Showtime has thrown his way. These guys have countered each other on a number of occasions. Troy Grant, now what is this? Grant, look at this! Grant, almost a tarantula-style maneuver on the ropes. Right back into an elbow lock. Black, shot to the midsection. Another one, right to the bread basket. Blocked with a third one. And a clothesline, and drives him into the curtain turnbuckle. Black now putting the boots to him, stomping away. And now both feet into the throat of Troy Grant. Black was all the way up and comes all the way down on Grant and lands a shot. But again, Grant trying to get way up. Black up. Falls over the wayside. Black now German suplex, hoisting him up and dropping him on the back of his head. Black now looking for it. Black got him on the shoulders, but Grant with a counter. Grant with an outstanding counter there. Now over the arm. Black fires right back. These two are exchanging a number of maneuvers back and forth time and time again. Black now, big time back body drop. Black with a roundhouse kick right to the top of the head. And Black makes his way to the top rope. Black coming up, elbow drop right to the sternum by Showtime Shane Black. You got a cover? Brian Pearson, this is our opening contest, non-title matchup between Showtime Shane Black and Troy Grant. Black gonna try again, wrap up the arm, and again Grant with a shot right across the face. Grant now hoisting him up. Oh, sliced bread up and over. Grant just lit up Black. Oh! And he just stole Showtime's move. He just stole Showtime Shane Black's move. Grant using the showstopper super kick on Showtime Shane Black. Black again on the sling blade. Grant trying to steal one away from Black. Insult to injury, using his own maneuver and possibly trying for the victory. Imagine the outcome. Imagine the insult by Black being beat by his own maneuver. Both men now wild swinging, fatigue starting to set in. Black with a drop kick, Grant sidestepping out of the way. Grant now off the ropes. Oh, drops the face of the champion right down to the canvas again. We've got a cover. Black gets the shoulder up. Grant off the top. Oh, Grant overshot himself there. Black catches him with a shot right across the chin. Wrap around now by Grant. Drops the elbow across the chest. Troy Grant, I've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very impressive tonight. And a drop kick down the back. Grant again stopping away. Wrapping up the legs of Showtime. Look at this. Almost shades of a Texas cloverleaf. Grant sitting back, wrenching in on the lower back of Showtime Shane Black, who's in a lot of trouble. Nowhere near the ropes. Black trying to use the pressure and release it, get it off those legs. Black kicks him away. Collar elbow tie up right back to it. Both men struggling. Black catches him with a roundhouse and another. Grant fires him back into the turnbuckle. Grant again starting to single out the arm, stretching away from Black. Grant's got him on the middle rope. Black shoves him away. Kick to the face now by Showtime. Black gets him up. Lands the cutter. Black lands the cutter on Troy Grant. Blast him right across the jaw. Black now going to take him up. Falcon Arrow. Showtime. Uh-oh. Black could be looking for it. Showstopper right under the chin of Grant. Black. What a brutal way to open up Saturday Night Showdown in a phenomenal battle. Back and forth. I've got to give Troy Grant, as much as I don't like that guy, as much as Troy Grant gets under my nerves, as much as the guy is an unbelievable asshole. Showtime Shane right there, folks. Troy Grant took the champion to his limits. Wow. There's Black with the swing out cutter, landing on Grant, followed up by the showstopper super kick. Wow. What a back and forth. Whoa, 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 whoa. The former champion, Isaiah Frost. Black doesn't see him. Isaiah Frost is coming to the ring. Isaiah Frost. Frost is attacking Showtime Shane Black. The former champion is back out here, obviously sour about not winning his previous match with Showtime, losing the championship. European uppercut. Black just had a knockdown, drag-out battle. Ooh, and another one. With Troy Grant now being assaulted by the former champion, Isaiah Frost. Northern Light suplex. Black laying motionless, unable to recover after the battle he had in Troy. Wow.
Have you ever felt like you can't find the voice inside your head?
Isaiah Frost obviously still having issues with Showtime Shane Black after losing the XFW Internet Championship at XFW Lockdown. Again, folks, you can still catch the replay of Lockdown. If you do not catch us live, you can still check out that match or the entire pay-per-view on our Bloodsword6.com. You can catch it on our YouTube page, Twitch, or Facebook replay. All of the matches still there in their entirety. Check them out. Maguresh, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome everyone to XFW here at Bloodsword6 Streaming. Thank you for joining us. XFW is an all-digital pro wrestling federation, booked and run as a real wrestling promotion, storyline and character driven. So if you're new here, hit that like and follow button. Again, find us on YouTube, find us on Twitch, find us on Facebook. You can also find us on Bloodsword6.com, where you can find XFW merchandise. So folks, stay tuned. We've got a lot of wrestling action coming your way, including our main event, which will be a fatal four-way matchup. 4 of the last contestants that were in our Elimination Chamber matchup at XFW Lockdown to name a new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. That matchup will be our main event right now. We're heading down the ringside for tag team action coming your way next on Saturday Night Showdown. I know that music. Chancellor, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. I know that music. Definitely gotta fix that stupid symbol on the screen there. Whoa, the Blue Bloods return to XFW. The Blue Bloods, Wyndham Shaw and Earl Clark, back at XFW. These two prominent United Kingdom battlers brought to XFW mid last year by Biff Wellington. Is anyone going to see Wellington tonight? Is Biff Wellington here tonight? I've got to get new interns. Monica, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Earl Clark definitely all fired up to be inside the ring tonight. The Blue Bloods back in the house at XFW. Still always make me wonder when wrestlers don't wear knee pads. I don't know how these guys can still walk upright. The Blue Bloods back with XFW here in Saturday Night Showdown. But they will have an uphill battle tonight. Their opponents, none other than the twins from Texas, the Outlaws. Lance and Alex James, the twin Texans, the former XFW Tag Champions. These guys took the tag team division by storm last year. Upsetting the Anarchist in 2-on-2 competition, stealing away the championship. Lady G, Lesage, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. The Outlaws battling the returning Blue Bloods tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Wyndham Shaw, that was an odd look he just shot across the ring. But again, Earl Clark and Wyndham Shaw both are very odd people. Gammy, David Spalding, thank you for liking the stream. Lance James going to start things off with Shaw and already got Shaw on the canvas. Shaw back to his feet, lands his own drop kick. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Wyndham Shaw now landing some shots. Shaw now with an Irish whip. Beautiful drop toe hold by Wyndham Shaw. And now right to the knee of Lance James. The Blue Bloods had a spectacular run the last time they were here in XFW. Tag, in comes Earl Clark. Earl blasts him right in the open ribs as Wyndham set him right up. Irish whip off the ropes now. Clark swings the elbow, but doesn't come up with anything, with Clark charging in now and gets caught. Lance James now leading Clark, into home territory. And a tag, in comes Alex. Double team maneuver coming up off the ropes. Double shoulder tackle. Earl Clark just got decimated. Ooh! Quick cover here now by Alex, but a kick out. Wyndham Shaw started to make his way in the ring just in case Earl needed the help, but Earl got the shoulder up pretty damn quick. I don't think we got a 1 count on that one. Earl fires back. Shot right to the thigh. Knee strikes now by Earl, who is used to be a bare-knuckle boxer. Shy Joe Matthew, thank you for liking the stream. Here comes Earl! Knee strike right to the face. Earl telling him to get back. Oh! Right across the jaw, the running boot by Earl Clark catches him right in the smush. We got to cover again. Not even a 1 count. Alex gets the shoulder up. Blue Bloods don't seem to have much ring rust on them tonight. Ooh, knee strike now by Earl. Hold on to a second one. As there was, Earl Clark was a very prominent bare-knuckle boxer in the United Kingdom before making his way to the United States for professional wrestling. It's actually where he was met. Oh! What a shot that was by Earl. Spun him right around, dropped him on the back of his head. But Alex still gets the shoulder up. Earl Clark meeting Biff Wellington at a bare-knuckle boxing event in the United Kingdom. The quick two became fast friends. Introduced into Wyndham Shaw. Ooh, and brought him here to XFW. They've been a very prominent team since. Ownership now by Alex in the corner. Goes Earl Clark. Ooh, jaw jacked him with the elbow. That'll cause a couple of loose teeth. And now follows it up. More impact right to the jaw of Earl Clark by Alex James. We got a cover. 2 count, but his shoulder comes up by Earl. I wonder if all 3 of these guys use Wellington wax on those mustaches. I mean, these guys have some ridiculously well done mustaches. Sometimes I wonder if they're fake, if they're prosthetics that they put on, movie magic, if you will. They swear they're all natural. Hard shot in the turnbuckle again. Tag, in comes Wyndham Shaw. Wind up, shot to the midsection. What is this? Oh! Just got rocked. Watch this wind up shot here. Took a little bit too much time. 3 men now in the ring. Lance coming back in. Alex unable to get out of the ring. Wyndham just on a tirade right now. Puts him on the top rope. Oh, and kicks out the legs. Oh, and stomps away. The Blue Bloods looking outstanding tonight. Watch this kick and then the stomp right there. Earl Clark on the outside cheering on as Wyndham Shaw. Now wrenching on the arm. Hoist him up. Ooh! Lance James, I'm sorry, with an outstanding counter. Turns it into a bulldog and levels down Wyndham Shaw. What an outstanding counter. Dragging him around the corner now. Alex is taking him for a ride, blasting his head first in the turnbuckle. Thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Big time back body drop. Wyndham Shaw landing hard on the canvas. Ooh. Oh, there's a drop kick again. A beautiful drop kick by Wyndham Shaw. Levels down Alex, leveling the playing field. Oh! shooting him in the air, an outstanding European uppercut. And Lance there to save his partner. Shot now by Wyndham. Wyndham. Oh! Lance just got his neck bent in all the wrong directions by Wyndham Shaw. He got leveled. Back in home territory now. Stomping away now is Wyndham. Oh! With a kick right to the middle of the back. Shoulder tackle now by both. Hoisting him up. Oh my dear Lord! What a roll through! The Blue Bloods. Wyndham hoisting him up and drilling Lance down to the mat with a very modified Uranagi. And an outstanding roll through. And the Blue Bloods upset the James boys, the Outlaws, tonight on Showdown. Wow. No ring rust on the Blue Bloods tonight. There's that European uppercut, a hell of an angle, and there, right there, that Uranagi driving him down to the canvas. Wyndham Shaw and Earl Clark pulling off the victory tonight on Showdown. Name in, thank you for liking the stream, and welcome to Showdown. An impressive win for the returning Blue Bloods here on XFW. I just got word, ladies and gentlemen, seeing that matchup, sending the interns out, the folks here helping in the sound booth. Biff Wellington is in the house tonight. We have not seen Wellington or any of the Blue Bloods in quite some time, and I am super excited to see the best mustache in the business back in the house. I can't wait to see if it's improved. I can't wait to see if it got bigger. I can't wait to see what the hell is going on with Biff Wellington. That's exciting. As well, folks, as I said earlier, our main event tonight, Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules matchup. Rick Osborne, Big Dog Mark Johnson, Brody Daniels, and Brian Blaze in the ring. The winner will be the new #1 contender for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, Marshall Foskett, for sending 100 stars and kicking things off. Thank you for joining us here, Mr. Foskett. Ladies and gentlemen, let's head to the ringside. The XFW Women's Champion in action next as Bryce Watts tackles Tammy Rose next. Tammy Rose, a former XFW Women's Champion herself. Cornelius Hubbard throwing out a solid question. What's up with the Destroyer of Worlds, meaning the Destroyer himself, who's having knee issues after a training session, was unable to compete in XFW Lockdown. We know the Destroyer is going to miss a couple of weeks of action. Not exactly sure how much time he's going to be out. Still trying to determine if the Destroyer will need surgery or not. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the XFW Women's Champion, Bryce Watts. Armed and ready for assault as she makes, well, she's not walking in the ring, as she comes down in her makeshift tank with the championship around her waist. What a spectacle to witness each and every time Bryce Watts comes out to the ring. I want to know how she gets this thing to the arena. Obviously, she doesn't drive this. This is not street legal. But I'd like to know what this young lady does. One thing I do know she does is she is a hell of a competitor inside the ring. And that's why that women's championship is around her waist. Watts, a former professional roller derby team member, getting sucked into the world of professional wrestling, and this young lady quickly excelled to the top of the ladder here. Non-title matchup. Tammy Rose hungry for another opportunity for the XFW Women's Championship, and here we go. Watts now firing right back. Repeated shots now by Watts. Watts now hoists her up and over to hip toss. Quick cover now by the champion. But a kick out. Tammy Rose has one of the most devastating brain busters you will see in professional wrestling. Watts out with the Irish whip, holds on to her, drops her down into a devastating neckbreaker. Another pin attempt by the champion. And the 2 count. Watts thought she was going to walk away with that one. Tammy Rose is a lot tougher than that. Although she got more than a 2 count. That's more than I thought. She may have done some early damage. Right now she's lighting up. Tammy Rose, repeated shots, and here comes Rose, firing back on the knee strike right to the jaw. Rose now connecting with some left hands and a right hand. Backhand chop, and a caveat suplex, dumping Watts on the back of her head. Rose starting to get a following here in XFW. The bad girl attitude starting to have an effect and resonating with some of the audience members. But Bryce Watts now firing back. Oh, and a shoulder tackle now by the champion. Ooh. These ladies not afraid to bring out the fisticuffs tonight. Both of them battling back and forth. Could be the brainbuster here. Watts with a counter. Watts turns into a German suplex. Tammy Rose looking for that brainbuster. But Watts keen on it, able to make the counter. Tammy Rose fires right back with the right hand. Up and over, gut wrench. Quick cover now by Rose. And only a 2 count. Watts get the shoulder up. Rose having issues now with Bob Harris and his counting abilities. Bob's gotten better over the years. He's been in AA. Not as drunk as he used to be. Oh! Watts just got jacked. Trend Killer Syndicate, thank you for cheering over on the Twitch platform. Thank you for joining us. Wow, that was jaw-jacking. Watts again with a counter. But Rose fires right back. Rose now. Oh, swinging neckbreaker. Tammy Rose now again appealing to the crowd. And I will also say this, folks, this is 50-50. Watts is laying out. Wasted too much time. Oh, there's the hook kick. The hook kick from Bryce Watts just leveled her down. Watts now. Oh, missed. Watts going for the elbow, and she missed. But that kick found its mark. Watts misjudging her. Oh, and again the kick to the skull. Elbow shot now by the challenger. And again, back and forth, these two are going at it, swinging wildly. Bryce charging in. Oh, that time she nails it. That time she nails it. The elbow right to the side of the skull of Tammy Rose. That's it. Bryce Watts flying out of the corner. The same way she captured the championship. That spinning elbow to the side of the head connecting to Tammy Rose. But Rose took the champion to her limit. That was a close count there, and right here, boom! Both the heels right to the lower jaw of Bryce Watts. Almost put the exclamation point on this matchup tonight, but Watts able to recover and able to knock off the competition and get the 3 count tonight on Showdown. Bryce Watts able to knock off Tammy Rose in one-on-one competition. A tough battle back and forth, but again, Bryce Watts showing resiliency, showing the guts, the intestinal fortitude, if you will, here in XFW. And again, that young lady was an underdog at XFW Mat Mania going into the match against Kitty Lane for the XFW Women's Championship. And again, the explosive offense, that spinning elbow she uses to take out her opponents can come from anywhere at any time. And Watts showed it off again tonight here on Saturday Night Showdown to get the win, folks. We're going to continue going on here. One-on-one competition coming your way next. Big Smooth heading down to ringside. And here comes Big Smooth.
Making his way to the ring from Kingston, Jamaica. Weighing in at
This young man with a number of independent films under his belt and a lot of stunt work. With a lot of credits to his name, now taking his run at professional wrestling, and so far has been doing pretty damn well for himself. Big impact on a lot of opponents here in XFW, a number of high-profile wins. On the card here, though, she's got question marks as to whose opponent is tonight. They always say cards subject to change. Someone may have not made it to the show. Injury is prone to happen in the world of professional wrestling. What the hell is that?
and his opponent from parts of
Are you absolutely kidding me?
weighing in at 243 pounds. Doink the Cooler.
Is this real? Or did someone just buy one of these stupid Doink costumes that's running across the independent scene? Hasn't there been like 12 Doink the Clowns? And now we've got a Doink here. That is some creepy ass music, I'll tell you that. Obviously the crowd not happy with this Doink. What the hell is going on? Even our audience online confused. I spent a number of years on the independent scene, folks, and I've seen the Doink the Clown costume thrown around like nothing, and here we go already. Doink, number 12, swinging away. Big Smooth gonna fire right back. Hoist him up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, gutbuster. Doink getting right back up in his face, though, and laying in some shots. Wind up now by Doink, and down. Oh, good Lord. Well, whoever this guy is, he's got the impersonation of Doink the Clown pretty well. But Big Smooth says, I don't care about the shenanigans, and tosses him to the wayside. Smooth now going to hoist him up and drop him down to the canvas. I'm pulling for Smooth here. This is whichever person in the back decided to wear this Doink costume tonight. Thank you for liking the stream. Big Smooth, a third time with that hellacious slam, driving this makeshift Doink down to the canvas. Doink now going to spin him up and over. Again, I don't know if this is a licensed thing. I don't know how this is. We can have a doink in XFW, but again, just about anyone in the scenes of indies can buy this costume. Marshall Foster saying Doink might want to lay off the circus food. Whoa, he's getting all excited here. Smooth now. What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? Oh! Doink playing with Smooth. Almost like he had him in a... I don't know what's going on. Miming him. Here comes Doink and 2 feet to the face by Big Smooth. Horrible tie-up. Smooth now. Back in control. Doink with a block. Drives a shot in the midsection. And now goes for the eyes. Come on. Oh, come on. How did Bob not see that? How did Bob not see that? Come on. Horrible type now. The psychotic clown going to hoist him up. Suplex. Going for a cover. Derek Smith saying definitely Brian Blaze. I don't even think Brian Blaze would lower himself to this level to be Doink the Clown. But again, I've seen enough independent shows where anybody and anybody can buy this costume, this ring getup, and be Doink the Clown. I just don't know which one of the XFW stars decided to pull this crap tonight and put this farce together. But right now, Doink is on a rampage. Smooth catches the leg, takes him up and over. Smooth now in control. Smooth going to hoist him up big time. Drives him down to the canvas. Doink now. Repeated shots to the head. Smooth now going to pick him up. And follow-away slam. And a clothesline now by Doink. And he goes to the outside. The Clown now trying to avoid contact here and do some kind of weird-ass dance. And that cackle, that heckle on the outside. Whoa! Smooth goes up and over. Doink goes underneath the ropes and avoids the chaos. Doink now charging in. Gets caught by Smooth. Hard impact in the turnbuckle. Smooth now wrenching on the arm of the insane Clown. And head first in the turnbuckle. I think Doink's bleeding. That last shot to the head busted him open, and a shot again. And another one. This maniacal clown. Again, I want to find out who's behind this mask. Who's wearing this clown getup? Ooh! What a shot there by Doink. Now going to the top rope. Doink coming. Oh! Nobody home! Nobody home. Went for the whoopee cushion and a suplex. Doink getting back to his feet. Big Smooth again, gonna capitalize. Belly button suplex. XFW fans in the online chat room trying to guess who it is that's up there, open over the top. Sunset flip on Smooth, but a kick out. Some people guessing it's Glee. Horrible tie-up. Smooth got him on the shoulder. Doink with a couple shots across the jaw. And a clubbing blow. Both men swinging away wildly. Into the turnbuckle again goes Doink. Wind up shot in the corner again. from Big Smooth. Smooth kicking away now. Doink in trouble. If that is, in fact, Doink the Clown. Oh! What a knee strike. We got to cover. Big Smooth off the rope. Oh! Senton connects. Smooth again going up. Oh! Big time splash. Good Lord, he's going to break every rib in his body. Up on the shoulder now. Dominator. Smooth is not done. Smooth is not done. Hard impact into the turnbuckle. I think Big Smooth is pissed off. Smooth now. Muscle Buster. Doink is down. Doink is down. Big Smooth. Big Smooth knocking off the makeshift Doink the Clown tonight. Again, I'm not sure who or what that is, but Big Smooth, towards the end of that matchup, really started lacing in some heavy damage. There's that shot right to the side of the skull. Big Smooth following that up with a Muscle Buster and able to get a pinfall victory tonight on Showdown right here. Bam! That Dominator maneuver and then the Muscle Buster. And Big Smooth knocks off the fake Doink the Clown. Doink 12. Then we get a little bit of breakdancing here. Smooth was trained some points by Booker T. At least it says it on his resume. Utilizing the Spin-a-Rooney. I don't know who or what or how we have a Doink the Clown in XFW, but I'm befuddled, folks. And again, we had our brawls with the WWE. WWE has literally tried to shut down our stream on a number of occasions. I still think some of their social media team was responsible for shutting down and erasing our original Facebook streaming page, which was the original Bloodsword6, where we had damn near over 5,000 fans following XFW, and the past year have been starting over fresh and working on that and getting more fans in the house. But I don't know if this is another attempt to get themselves in XFW. There's another way for the WWE to try to interject themselves to undermine us. I don't know. Or is this just someone in the backstage locker room playing pranks and just bought the Doink the Clown costume, folks? We'll try to get more as we can. But right now we're hitting on ringside for more tag team action as the Anarchists go head-to-head with 24K next on Saturday Night Showdown. Taylor Briggs and JT Wills, former multi-time SFW Tag Team Champions, making their way out. These two separated for a short time after a few disagreements about tag team matchups. They even had battles between them, but eventually put their differences aside and are back in XFW as one of the most prominent teams in our history. But they're going to go up against some opponents they know very, very well. Angus Hayes, Crom Ferguson, the Anarchists. Two guys that like to loosely bend the rules time and time again, as they say. These guys come to the ring with their own rule book, but this is an Extreme Rules matchup. And a ranking match for the XFW Tag Team Division. I would hate to walk into these two on the street. The Anarchist, 24K. Crom Ferguson going to start this matchup off with Big Taylor Briggs, two of the biggest men in the ring. Here we go. Extreme Rules, no disqualification, but normal tag. One man in the ring at a time, not a Texas Tornado match. Oh! This will be difficult for Bob Harris to keep control when there's no breakup, no count out, no disqualification. Ferguson now already turning his attention right back. Oh, here we go. This one's quickly going to turn out. Oh, quickly get out of run here as everyone's already getting in the ring. Angus Hayes now in with JT Wells. I don't know who's the legal man. Who's the legal man anymore? Who's the legal man at this point? Bob Harris telling him we do have to make tags here. One of the few rules I guess Bob's going to enforce. Clubbing blows now. Again, no count out in this matchup. Oh! Into the ringside apron now goes JT Wells. And now into the ring post. Ferguson quickly utilizing the no count out on the outside. Uh-oh. Here we go. Trouble in paradise already. Ferguson setting up a table. JT Wells, a little bit foggy here. Oh, and already through the table. Ferguson wasted no time and just dumped JT Wells through that table at ringside. Wow. Ferguson now with a cover. Wells reaching down deep, still manages to get the shoulder up. Ferguson now going to work, delivering repeated shots to the nose of JT Wells. The Anarchist so brutal in this type of matchup. Oh, back elbow connects right to the jaw. Tagging comes Angus Hayes. JT Wells going to the wrong corner. Mott, thank you for liking the stream. JT Wells in a world of hurt desperately needs to make a tag to his partner. Ooh, dodge out of the way and fires back down with his own kick. JT Wells dodged that spinning heel kick. And tagging comes the big man. The former right tackle in the NFL. Taylor Briggs. Hoisting him up. Double hip toss. Both men coming down for a little bit of extra additive there. And now Taylor Briggs turning the tables. Going to work on Angus Hayes. Hayes sweeps out the knee. Hayes quickly makes his way to the top rope. Hayes coming off and levels him down with a forearm. Sometimes I am amazed at the quickness of Angus Hayes. Hayes now stomping away. Hayes got up to that top rope very, very quickly. But, ooh, here comes Briggs firing right back, blocking right hand, and then unleashing a flurry of rights and lefts and leveling him with a clothesline. And back comes in JT Wells. Quick tags now being utilized by 24K. Ooh! That'll make it hard to sit down in the morning. Hayes fires back again. Ooh, right, just shot right to the back. Ooh, tosses him head first in the corner. Tagging comes Crom Ferguson again. And now the Anarchist. And again, the double shoulder tackle. Where the hell's Ferguson going? Ferguson again going to the outside. How's he got? Another table. JT Wells going to turn his attention. Angus Hayes in a shot. But Wells capitalizes. Oh! JT Wells put down on top of that table. Harris better get out of the way. Bob, oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Both men now charging back in. The table falling down. Taylor Briggs now walking Crom Ferguson up on the shoulder, dumps him across the top rope. To walk around with Crom Ferguson in your hands is no small feat, as now Taylor Briggs stomping away, putting a hole in the chest of Ferguson. We've got to cover. But a kick out by the big man at 2. JT Wells upset with that account of Bob Harris off the ropes. The splash levels. Down goes Ferguson. Whoa. Well, Ferguson gets right back up in his face. How the hell does that happen? And a clothesline. Ferguson got right back up. Oh! And a shot to the head with that table by Crom Ferguson. Ferguson now going to pick him up. Sidewalk slam. Taylor Briggs trying to get back to his corner. Again, not realizing where he's at. Uh-oh. Ferguson with Briggs. Briggs going to the table. A second one table broken by Crom Ferguson. Putting both members through the table. But Briggs now, desperation, catches a gut-wrench suplex. Ferguson gets the shoulder up. Ferguson now. Ooh! Main Lions, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW. Shot to the midsection now. Both men grappling in the middle of the ring. Oh, and he goes low and takes out the knee. Back in comes Angus Hayes. Taylor Briggs in trouble. Oh, flying elbow connects. Angus Hayes now going to the top rope. Off the top! Coup de grace connects. 2 feet to the sternum of Big Taylor Briggs. Hard impact down in the turnbuckle. Angus Hayes. Elbow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Flurry of elbows now from Hayes. And a knee strike. And another one. Here we go. Everyone trying to now get inside the ring. Hayes stomping away now on Briggs and a shot to the face. Hammerlock position now by Angus Hayes. Stretching out. Crom Ferguson again trying to come back in the ring. Hayes stomping away. JT Wells struggling on the outside on the outside arena floor. Oh, elbow shot by Briggs. Could this be an opening for 24K? Up. Angus Hayes with a nice counter and Thompson suplex in the corner. Oh, Ensaburi. JT Wells sent to the outside arena floor. Oh, hellacious clothesline. Joseph Skolder Knight, thank you for liking the stream. Wild swing there. JT Wells. Whoa! Ferguson flipped out of it. I'm even impressed by that. Tag in comes Ferguson. Uh-oh. Up he goes. Total chaos. Total chaos delivered. JT Wells there to break up the pinfall. And now we got all 4 men back in the ring. On a big boot. Big boot levels him. JT Wells now on the outside. Ferguson gonna hoist up Taylor Briggs. Powerball. Good Lord, did you see the height that he had on that? Wow. The Anarchist. Wakil, thank you for liking the stream. JT Wells sent to the outside. And Crom Ferguson with a high angle powerbomb. Levels Taylor Briggs down to the canvas. There's the wild elbows by Angus Hayes earlier on. Right there. Total chaos, and that's it then right here. On the debris of that table. That high angle powerbomb, and the Anarchists walk away victorious tonight. Look at the debris in the ring, the chaos everywhere. Compliments of those two monsters right there, the Anarchists. A ridiculous back and forth battle. Jane L, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you're not already a fan, we please encourage you to hit that button to get the notifications, like and follow us. Byron and Tammy Race, thank you guys for liking the stream as well. We want to thank a big shout out to Marshall Fosker for 100 stars tonight, as well as our friends Trend Killer Syndicate, our sister wrestling promotion. Give those guys a like and a follow as well. One of our very own roster, Showtime Shane Black, the current TKWA World Heavyweight Champion, as well as our own current XFW Internet Champion. Thank you guys for cheering us over on the Twitch platform. And Flavio Morales, thank you for becoming a new fan on Facebook. And Creme Drum 252, a new follower over on Twitch. Thank you guys for supporting us here at XFW right now. Folks, I'm very excited. I have got word that our next matchup will feature none other than Mr. Mustache himself. Eddie Lee, thank you for liking the stream. Biff Wellington returning. We saw the Blue Bloods earlier tonight. Wellington scheduled to return to XFW after months on hiatus. Folks, I can't wait. I'm super excited. Let's head down to ringside. Bishop Holmes, who has been on a positive swing as of late, coming back with a new attitude here in XFW. In some of the best shape this young man has been in his career. Bishop Holmes started his run in XFW many, many years ago, coming in as a rookie. Took some time off and now back here in XFW, and this guy has a new attitude, a new in-ring arsenal.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 200.
Look at the majesty of that mustache. The owner and operator of Wellington Wax, a.k.a. Biff Stuff, Biff Wellington. Wellington has been a long-standing member of the XFW roster. A former stablemate with Brian Blaze and when Brian Blaze was World Heavyweight Champion. Also, Ramon Cruz is part of that stable, known as the Alliance. Wellington looks pretty damn good for taking some time off. And here we go, folks. We're off and running. Wellington. Ooh, and a headbutt by Bishop Holmes. Wellington now firing away. Goes for a drop kick. Bishop Holmes dodging out of the way of that one. And these two just slugging it out. Wellington again, a former bare-knuckle boxing champion in the United Kingdom. Oh! What a shot there. Wellington now taking time to wave to the crowd. Bit of fun trivia I like to throw out there. Oh! What a spine buster by Bishop Holmes. Boom! Down to the canvas goes Wellington. Wow! But he still gets the shoulder up. What I was saying is some trivia I like to go over every time I see Biff Wellington. The fact that he's back here at XFW is, there used to be a piece of an article where they talked about Wellington bare-knuckle boxed a brown bear. I used to think that was just hype to push Wellington, but it was actually a true thing. Wellington actually fought a bear. Right now, Holmes has him up on the back. Holmes looking good again tonight. Is starting to dominate Wellington, who may have some ring rust. Wellington with a nice counter there. Stomping away now on Holmes. Oh, Holmes again quickly gets the shot to the midsection. Hoist him up for a suplex. Wellington using the weight. Wellington wrap around. Wellington dumps him on the back of his head. Wellington very well versed in professional wrestling. He's been a wrestler for a long, long time. Ooh, both men now colliding heads. Wellington now with a clothesline. And the knee right to the jaw of Bishop Holmes. Wellington has long gone after singles titles here in XFW. Had a number of occasions where he challenged for some championships, but never had the opportunity to hold XFW gold, which quite frankly, folks, is a bit of a tragedy. Wellington now with a suplex. Wellington now in control. Wellington looked like he's going for that prominent hip, but Bishop Holmes able to counter, now dump him across the top rope. Holmes again with a cover. But Wellington using a force those big legs to kick off Holmes. Wellington catches him with a neck breaker. Holmes took a little bit too much time to celebrate there. Wellington now screaming. There's the headbutt. Using that Wellington wax hair gel like a helmet. But Holmes gets the shoulder up. Always wonder how Wellington's head does not move. But he says he uses Biff stuff. Again, it's Wellington wax. Mustache and hair gel. Says it keeps his mustache from moving. I think it keeps that hairstyle almost like it's made out of Lego. Right now up on the shoulders, Wellington dodging out of the way. Able to shim off the shoulder, but Bishop Holmes right back on the assault. Oh, Wellington catches him. Wellington again with the clothesline. Wellington stomping now on the head. Wellington. Oh! That discus punch from Wellington. That's it. Wellington with that wind-up discus punches used in the past just leveled Bishop Holmes. There's the prominent headbutt. There's another angle right to the side of the skull of Bishop Holmes. How he got the shoulder from that one, I don't know. But that was a close call there. But right there, boom.
Here is your winner, gentlemen, Strongman.
The man that sits atop Mustache Mountain victorious tonight, Biff Wellington, back in XFW. All three members of the Blue Bloods back in XFW. Folks, things are heating up tonight. And again, we're still a way off from our main event tonight, Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules matchup, to name a new #1 contender for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. In an unimaginable matchup at XFW Lockdown, Carl Ellis, the Crusher, one of the oldest men on our roster, who was retired for over 12 years, coming back to XFW for one more chance at glory, found that glory at XFW Mat Mania and put the title on the line in an elimination style matchup. And the odds were very much against him, but managed to play his card right and still walk out the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. And it came down to just him and Rick Osborne. A dream match, if I had any. Two old school style wrestlers going at it, and Osborne came a split hair second away from his first ever chance at XFW World Heavyweight Championship. But Ellis able to land the Crusher on him to get the pinfall victory, an impressive win for the World Heavyweight Champion. But right now, folks, we're going down to ringside. A rivalry that's been heating up the past few weeks. Christopherson, Pierce, Mark Collins next on Showdown. And here comes the Prince, Christopherson Pierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chelsea, England. Weighing in at 238 pounds.
The man that lays claim to be the 26th in line for the throne of England. I know he's been at odds with Wellington, both of them coming from the UK. Wellington at one time having battles with Pierce. Wellington is actually a lord in the United Kingdom, owns property, owns a small castle from what I understand. To battle over the right to call themselves royalty in XFW. But ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The only man in XFW history to hold 2 titles at the same time, Mark Collins.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado. Weighing in at 236 pounds. Mark Collins.
Collins holding the United States and the XFW Internet Championships at the same time for several months. No other competitor in XFW history has been able to do that. Collins, a former member of the Entourage, formerly managed by Morgan Steiner. Steiner tossing Collins out of the Entourage, saying he was a weak link. Soon after that, the Entourage itself crumbled. And Steiner put out of professional wrestling after being attacked by Seth Walker. These two have battled back and forth the past few weeks. And it keeps getting a little bit more heated every time. And here comes Collins diving in, catching him with a clothesline. It looked like Pierce was trying to dodge out of the way, but Collins connected regardless. Right hand now by Pierce. Spins Collins around. Oh! What a backbreaker. Both these men, former Internet and United States champions, both very, very sound inside the ring. And it's gotten very, very competitive between the two. Pierce on the top now, goes to the elbow, nobody home. Collins now rolling through, Collins rolling right under, look at the bridge, but a kick out. Collins now knife edge chop. Big power slam now by Collins. Impressive maneuver there, spinning Pierce right up and over. Pierce again off the ropes. Collins with a nice drop over. Collins catches him again. And the elbow. And a second one for follow suit. And a third by Collins. Right down to the chest of Christopherson Pierce. And snapping the head over. Wrenching on the neck of Pierce. You got to cover, but only a one. Collins has been on the fence with a number of XFW opponents in the past. He's faced the Destroyer, Brian Blaze, and more. And stomping away. Hit a rivalry with Seth Walker after he was tossed out of the Entourage. The two went at it on a number of occasions. Collins was put on the injured reserve list. Oh! Right to the eyes. Oh, no, 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 no. Collins gets dumped in the Tower of London. Pierce, who put the thumb right to the eyes. But Collins gets the shoulder up. Fisherman Buster. Collins now in trouble. And that thumb to the eyes by Pierce cut off all the momentum Collins had been building. Collins back to his feet, swing wildly this time. Pierce able to dodge and goes right back on the assault into a neckbreaker. Collins down with a curtsy. Seriously? A curtsy to the crowd now. And now to the opposite side. And a cover. Collins in trouble here. Shoulder comes up. Pierce now the ego starting to come out. Single arm DDT. and rolls through, wrenches on the armbar now, ripping back on the shoulder of Collins, who's in severe trouble. Pierce now changes his mind what corner he's going to go up to. Collins in trouble. Pierce off the top again, nobody home. Collins able to dodge out of the way. Into the corner he goes. Collins now sends him across the other side of the ring. Collins, shotgun drop kick. Pierce banking off the corner. Leg is hooked. Pierce gets the shoulder up. Back and forth, these two continue to battle. Stiff kick down to the back by Collins. Collins sends him up and over. Pierce hangs on. Collins with the right hand. And the drop kick. Pierce crashing the out. Whoa. Collins now on the top. Where the hell does he think he's going? Elbow drop to the outside by Collins from the top rope all the way down. Pierce is laid out. Collins down the windup. Oh, and blast him off the Bloodsword6.com table. DDT on the outside. Oh no. Collins now deconstructing our t-shirt table order. T-shirt order table. Collins again banking him off the table. I don't think either one of these guys is paying attention to the count. Collins back inside. And breaks the count, goes right back to the outside. Collins doesn't want this one to end. He's here to hurt Pierce tonight. Banking his head again off the table. Collins now, what the hell's he doing? Collins setting, with a right hand. Collins going back in, going to break the count again. Collins going to the top. Pierce all across the table. Oh, nobody home. Collins blasting down on that table. And Pierce now letting him up with right hands. Collins in trouble. And another one. Pierce again connecting. How much of these guys got left in the tank? Both of these guys absolutely hate each other after the past few weeks. Collins now putting him on the top. Right hand now by Collins. Both men making their way to the top. Collins, face buster from the top rope by Collins. And a kick out again by Christopherson. Pierce, holy hell, how much can either one of these guys have left in the tank? Big right hand again by Collins. Collins now up and over. Into a helicopter. Stealing one away. Oh, and a shot right across the back of the skull. Fire back now by Pierce. Collins missed the clothesline. German suplex. Good Lord, see Collins hold on the back of his neck there. We got another cover. Collins again gets the shoulder up. These two are putting on a clinic tonight. Shot to the midsection. Collins in trouble. Tower of London again to Collins. That could be it. Collins got the rope. Do you see the level of animosity, the frustration now from Christopherson Pierce? Collins with a shot. Collins now. Ripcord cutter. Collins hooks the leg. Holy hell. What a battle between those two. Wow. Collins somehow surviving two Tower of Londons. Here's another look at the shotgun drop kick, blasting the back of the head of Pierce into the turnbuckle. How these two were even standing after that long drawn out battle is beyond me. But Collins walking away victorious. Wow. Collins earned that one tonight. Christopherson Pierce bringing out all the stops in that matchup tonight. Wow, what a display here tonight on XFW. And folks, again, we got a few more matches coming your way. Up next, Hero Katsuyori, the XFW United States Champion, going toe-to-toe with Alex Quinn, Esquire. I am contractually obligated to say Esquire. It's in Alex Quinn's contract. As much as it pains me to say it, it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But this Silver Spoon varsity club, never working a hard day in his life guy who bought his way into XFW, continuously a thorn in the side to a number of champions here in XFW, and lately has targeted Hiro Katsuyori. And these two are going to collide again tonight on Showdown. Landon 1230928, thank you for becoming a fan of XFW here at Bloodsword6. And here comes Alex Quinn, and accompanied by Tammy Nichols. Making her way out. Alex Quinn's little cheerleader girlfriend, if you will. Landon, welcome. Hello to you over on Twitch. Thank you for joining us here in XFW. An all-digital pro wrestling promotion. Ladies and gentlemen, I try to stay down the middle as much as I can. I try to not be biased, but I absolutely hate the varsity club. Alice Quinn is nothing but a pompous ass. But tonight he's going to go up with one of the toughest men in XFW. The Suplex Machine and the United States Champion, Hiro Katsuyori.
The Extreme United States Champion, Hiro Katsuyori.
Some of the most devastating lariats and clotheslines you will see since the days of Stan Henson in the 1970s. Katsuyori can damn near take someone's head off, and you correlate that with the suplexes. This man knows every possible suplex in his arsenal and utilizes them all. And the most devastating is his cradle suplex that he won the championship around his waist with and defended it again at Lockdown against Ultimo Shade. These two met a few weeks ago, and Tammy Nichols almost became an issue at that time for Hiro. Lock up now is Hiro. Hiro's going to already utilize a suplex and dumps Quinn on the back of his head. And now vertical. Quinn already on the receiving end. Hiro Katsuyori is wasting no time going after Quinn. Fisherman Buster. Hiro Katsuyori already putting on a clinic here tonight on Showdown. Quinn is laying prone. Katsuyori now up and over, monkey flip. Quinn getting his ass handed to him. I want to say, folks, it puts a smile on my face. Up over the top rope, Katsuyori tossing him to the outside. Bob Harris trying to keep Katsuyori in now so he can start the count. Katsuyori not wanting to waste any time. And again, these two have no love lost between them. Katsuyori now. Gut wrench on the outside. Alice Quinn bouncing off the hard arena floor. Katsuyori now just dominating. And a kick to the back of the skull. Quinn has had no offense. Katsuyori is absolutely tearing him apart. And wrenching on the shoulder. Up to a 5 count. Bob making the count. Katsuyori now relaxing in the corner. Going to the outside. They might have done a count out. Katsuyori doesn't want to win that way. Oh, chin buster. Quinn now showing signs of life. Tossing Katsuyori back inside. Oh, neck breaker. Oh, you just see that chair. That chair coming in. Tammy Nichols put that underneath. Oh, and on top of the chair. Alex Quinn utilizing that chair. And now face first goes Katsuyori. That chair put in there by Tammy Nichols. Hiro Katsuyori's landed on several times and now suplex. Alex Quinn hoisted Katsuyori in the air. And Nichols dumped that chair right underneath him. And now close on in the corner. And just like that, the match has turned its tide. Clothesline now levels the champion. I knew that little wench would get herself involved, but Katsuyori now turning, looking for a belly-to-belly suplex. And a clothesline on the champion finds his way on the outside. What is she doing? Umar, thank you for liking the stream. Tammy Nichols picking up Katsuyori on the outside. Oh, and a shot. Back elbow now to the champion. Oh, and now into the barricade. Quinn gonna pick him. Oh! Back first goes the champion into the barricade. Kick to the midsection now by Katsuyori. Caught up a type on the outside. Oh, into the steel steps goes Quinn. Katsuyori out for blood tonight, holding nothing back. Get these two battle time and time again, up to a 6 count already. Oh! Quinn goes low. Back inside is Alex Quinn. Katsuyori up to an 8 count. Needs to get back inside the ring. Blocks a clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Katsuyori gonna hoist him up. Oh! Powerbomb levels him. Good night, Irene. We are done here. Wow, Quinn got the shoulder up. Measuring him, lands the elbow. Katsuyori priming it up. Wrapping up the arm, and a shot by Quinn. Quinn now hoisting him up. Oh! Face first goes the champion. But again, the shoulder comes up. Katsuyori. Quinn looks beside himself. Katsuyori catches the arm, leg, takes him up and over. Quinn back to his feet. Wrapping the arm now. Overhand wrist lock. Alex Quinn trying to buy himself some time. Katsuyori not allowing it. Shots down to the ribs, breaks the hold. Snapmare takes him over. And now stomping away, and a kick right to the face. Katsuyori going to the top. Katsuyori lands the knee. Katsuyori sizing up Quinn. Quinn dodges out of the way and again goes to the knee. And again goes to the knee. Katsuyori. Katsuyori! Holy hell, he leveled him. Katsuyori leveled him. We've got a cover. Katsuyori landed that hurricane clothesline. And Quinn was upside down and inside out. Katsuyori. Cradle suplex. Cradle suplex. Cradle suplex. Katsuyori. Katsuyori again upsetting Alex Quinn. And after that little cheerleading vixen on the outside put a chair underneath Katsuyori, Quinn brought everything he had, but Katsuyori again, just too much. For one of, there's that clothesline. Good Lord. Spun him completely around. But the cradle suplex again for the United States champion. Right there, right on the back of his skull, and the United States champion again victorious tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Tammy tending to Alex Quinn on the outside. An outstanding battle between those two, but again, Hiro Katsuyori showing the discipline, showing what it takes to be United States champion against Alex Quinn, who is, let's face it, folks, Alex Quinn's just not up to par when it comes to Hiro Katsuyori. The man is not on the same level. He doesn't belong in the same ring with someone of Alex Quinn's or Hiro Katsuyori's caliber. The Varsity Club comes in with the ego, comes in with this cascade of just self-confidence that is way too overdeveloped. But again, that becomes because their fathers have handed them everything in their lives. They have not had to work for anything. And now that they got to put in the work, it's just not panning out for them. Hiro Katsuyori continuing his winning streak here in XFW. Week in and week out, the United States champion continues to dominate. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, mere seconds away. 4 men, 1 ring. And only one of them will come out the the XFW #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. 4 of these men, only 6 nights ago, were inside a Elimination Chamber matchup. Some of them are not 100%. Hell, I'm willing to bet all these guys are not 100%. Each one of them crashing into that hellacious steel structure over and over and over again. Some of them spent more time in it than others, but again, it takes its toll on the body and sometimes can shorten your career. Ladies and gentlemen, our Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way starts right now. And the first man out, the most hated man in all of professional wrestling. The man that says he gets a rise in his ego when he makes children cry. Brian Blaze.
Weighing in at 256 pounds, Brian Blaze.
One of the most asinine people I have ever had the pleasure of meeting. The man is an absolute ass, but an outstanding in-ring performer. Derek Smith says, choke on rock, Blaze. I'm sure that sentiment is heard around the world.
And his opponent, first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 200.
Rick Osborne came seconds away from realizing a dream of his to become World Heavyweight Champion, but was outmaneuvered by the current champion, Crusher Carl Ellis. It is possibly one of the closest Osborne has ever come to capturing the World Heavyweight Championship. And now has his sights set on becoming #1 contender. But across the ring will be this monster of a man.
And from Allentown, Pennsylvania,
Big Dog Mark Johnson.
50 pounds, Big Dog Mark Johnson.
Johnson is an absolute brute and a former World Heavyweight Champion. Took a hiatus away from XFW and came back with a new attitude, a new look, and a much more drive and hunger and a killer instinct that had got him all the way to the top here in XFW. And this young man right here, former XFW Internet Champion, the self-proclaimed main event, Brody Daniels. Eddie Lee asking where the Destroyer is. The Destroyer is currently out with a knee injury. Destroyer is supposed to be in the main event at XFW Lockdown and was unable to compete. We're all wishing the Destroyer a speedy recovery. A lot of fans asking where he is. Brody Daniels truly has made a name for himself here in XFW, much to the dismay of the fans. Not well liked, but the young man does handle himself well inside the ring. 4 men, 1 opportunity. Number 1 contender for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And here we go, we're off and running. And Daniels catches a clothesline from Osborne. Blaze turning his attention to Johnson, and Johnson lighting him up like a Christmas tree. This one is going to be hard to call. Bodies already failing everywhere. On the outside already goes Brody Daniels. Right hand from Osborne. Osborne now slugging away. Drop kick on the outside. Johnson now with Brian Blaze. Crushing him in the corner. First pinfall will win this matchup, or submission. Oh, and Osborne quickly leveling Daniels on the outside. Oh, a high cross body on the Brian Blaze. Now turning his attention to Big Dog. Osborne stomping away. Giving away now. Right hands down by Osborne to Brody Daniels. And a big hell of a clothesline leveled. We've got a cover. Blaze there, breaking it up. Derek Smith asking no shade. This matchup was sent the last 4 men inside the Extreme Elimination Chamber that wasn't the champion. The 4 remaining men going at it. Blaze breaking up all the pin attempts so far by the other opponents. Blaze with Johnson. Up against the ropes. Ushered now by Blaze. Dodges out of the way. Blaze lands a clothesline and levels Big Dog Johnson. Elbow shot now. Brody Daniels holding his own against Osborne. Brody Daniels looking pretty good so far against Osborne. Back and forth. Blaze now starting to get the head over Johnson. Bodies spilling. Oh, big DDT. Blaze now. Oh, Brody Daniels now going after Brian Blaze. Johnson and Osborne rolling to the outside. This is where things can get hairy for any one of these competitors. Johnson and Osborne on the outside. Brody Daniels down with Blaze. Oh! Up and over the top rope. When you're on the outside trying to recover, at that point you could miss a pinfall or submission attempt. That's when things get weird. Osborne underneath the ring. Osborne with a chair with Johnson clubbing away. Johnson hoisting him up. Johnson dumps him across the barricade and lands an elbow. Johnson stomping away now on Osborne. Osborne in trouble on the outside, getting his head stretched off by Big Dog. Meanwhile, Osborne or Blaze and Brody Daniels still going out on the inside. High cross body now on the outside by Osborne. Osborne with that steel chair, crowns it across the top of the skull of Big Dog. The tough Texan Osborne, no stranger to Extreme Rules matchups. I don't think Brian Blaze realizes right now. And a shot. And that one for Blaze. Osborne swinging away like Babe Ruth with that steel chair. And another one for Johnson. That chair is bent. That chair is bent in pieces. Johnson still slugging away though. Picking up Osborne on the shoulder. Oh! Power slam on the outside. All four men now on the outside. Johnson's bleeding. Johnson now going to deadlift Osborne to Elias' throat. And now a baseball bat from Johnson. Oh my God. Blaze and Daniel still going at it. Big Dog getting back inside the ring. Osborne coming in. Oh, high cross body, but Johnson just shoves him away. Brody Daniels now with the baseball bat on a Big Dog. Big Dog rolling to the outside. Blaze lands a double on the hook DDT. Blaze lands a double on the hook DDT. Osborne there to break up the count. Oh, it sweeps out the leg. Osborne sweeps out the leg. Blaze catches him on the shoulder. Osborne up and over. Reverse DDT. Osborne now in a prime position here. Osborne hoisting him up. Texas pile driver. Big Dog now walking with Brody Daniels. Dumps him across the shop. Daniels in trouble. And a kick out. Wow, that one was close. Kendo stick in hand now. Oh! And another one. Blaze down and break it up. We got 3 men on the inside. Brody Daniels on the outside. Kendo stick in hand again by Rick Osborne. And a shot to Blaze. Johnson fires right back one of his own. Both men turning their attention to Johnson. Johnson slapping a hand at Brian Blaze. Johnson goes for a sidewalk slam. And a neck breaker. Drop kick now to the Blaze. Brody Daniels with a steel chair in the ring. Oh, right to the back of the skull. Right to the back of the skull of Osborne. Brody Daniels standing tall himself. Osborne's back up. Osborne's back up. And Osborne catches him. Osborne catches him. We got people down everywhere. Right hand by Osborne. Osborne's going to take him up and cracks the knee. And then jumps him into a suplex. Osborne trying for the Texas Cloverleaf. Osborne's got it on. Osborne's got it on. Osborne's got it on. A Big Dog breaks it up. Blaze back inside the ring. We've got a ladder in play now. Osborne setting the ladder in the turnbuckle. Blaze a knee strike to Big Dog. Oh, Osborne sending Brody Daniels into a Brody Daniels firing back. Running Bulldog into the ladder by Osborne. Osborne now with that baseball bat. Oh, and a shot to Blaze. And a shot to Big Dog. Blaze somehow back to his feet. Osborne counters through. Osborne with a crucifix. Osborne with a crucifix. Almost. Osborne trying to walk away with, Big Dog with that baseball bat. Osborne trying to dodge out of the way. And he gets caught with a power slam. Holy shit. The whole ring moved from that power slam. We have carnage everywhere. Johnson trying to position Osborne maybe in the corner. Osborne in Joe! Johnson just sat on him. But Brody Daniels breaks up the pinfall. And goes right to the spine. Osborne rolling to the outside. Off the ropes, clothesline by Brody Daniels. Brian, how the hell is Big Dog getting up? I don't know. Daniels now going at it again with Brian Blaze. Daniels now going at it with Big Dog in the ring. Wild swing by Big Dog. Daniels catches him. Daniels hoisting him up and lands the patella brainbuster. Osborne there to break it up. Osborne clubbing shot. Osborne busts the knees. Down goes Brody Daniels. We've got a cover by Osborne. Osborne. Johnny Glow, thank you for liking. Brian Blaze got there a second too late. Osborne lands the pinfall victory on Brody Daniels and is now the new #1 contender for the XFW World Heavyweight Championship. Rick Osborne with Daniels and boom! Drives him down to the canvas. Blaze was just about there. Your new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Rick Osborne. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you next time with more wrestling action here at Bloodsword 6.